Okay, now in this presentation I would like to explain about the unit number 3 in the paper microprocessor. Okay, so the name of this unit is programming 8085. Okay, so coming to the syllabus for this unit is addition of two 16-bit numbers, and next one is subtraction of two 16-bit numbers, and the next topic is the multiplication of two 8-bit numbers. Okay, so and next one is the division of two 8-bit numbers. And next one is the smallest number and the largest number. Next one is largest number and smallest number. So the next topic is in this BCD to binary and binary to BCD programs also there. So but in these presentations I will cover these topics. Okay, so another topic is stack and subroutine. Next one is debugging program. So this is the syllabus regarding to this third unit, the programming 8085. Okay, so now we will discuss about the how to write the addition of two 16-bit program in 8085 microprocessor. In order to write the program in 8085, you have to know the instruction set of an 8085 microprocessor. The instruction set of an 8085 microprocessor already discussed in the unit number 1. Okay, so the instruction set of an 8085 microprocessor has so many number of instructions are there. So that means there are classified into 5 types of instructions. So those instructions are data transfer instructions, arithmetic instructions, logical instructions, and next one is machine control instructions, branching instructions. So those all instructions are already discussed in the unit number 1. Okay, so now we have to write the program. We are using those instructions. Okay, so now I will write the program addition of two 16-bit numbers. Okay, so write a program to add two 16-bit numbers. Before writing of this program, some of the important points we will call it from the unit number 1. Okay, so the 8085 microprocessor is an 8-bit processor. Okay, so that means the 8085 is also called as an 8-bit processor. So why the 8085 microprocessor is an 8-bit processor? So why? Because then 8085 microprocessor can process 8-bit of information at a time. So that's why then 8085 microprocessor is an 8-bit processor. Okay, so next coming to the size of this 8085 microprocessor. So the 8085 microprocessor has a 16 address lines. That means it is a 16-bit address lines and 8-bit data lines. Okay, we already know this point. And next also one thing you have to remember, an 8085 microprocessor is a programmable device. So the programmable device is nothing but the step by step instructions are stored in the memory. So in that memory you have to fetch the instruction, you have to decode the instruction, and after that we will execute that instruction. That means whatever the set of instructions are there, those instructions are stored in the memory. Okay, so here this is a memory. Okay, so here this is a memory. So in this memory the data is present. Okay, so here this is a data. So the data is an 8-bit data. So outside of this memory, so address is there. So address is a 16-bit address. So that means the starting of this address is 00002 FFH in the address. That means here this is an address. Okay, so this is a data. Okay, so here the data is an 8-bit. So that's why it is starting from 00H to FFH. Okay, so these are the some important points regarding to we have to write the program, you have to remember. Okay, so and also one thing you have to remember, so this is an address. That means every data has an address. So this is an address and this is a data. So depending upon this address, we have to consider this corresponding data. Okay, so now we will write the program to add two 16-bit numbers. Okay, so I consider the two 16-bit numbers are 0 to 33. This is one 16-bit number and the next one is 0113. So those all are the hexadecimal values. That means the microprocessor can understand only the hexadecimal numbers. Okay, so 0 to 33. So here the total data is have the 4 numbers in each data. Therefore this data is dividing into 2 parts. Those are the lower and higher. Okay, so here this is higher and this is a lower, and therefore this is also higher and this is a lower. Okay, so that means in order to add of these two numbers, lower number is add to lower number and this higher number is add to this higher number. Okay, so you have to follow some rules for before writing of a program, and also I will assign some addresses to these numbers also. Okay, so the address for these numbers are, so address for these numbers. So I consider a number that is a 33. So the address of this number is 1000H. I consider address. So next number is 02, so that is 1001H. Okay, so that means, and the next number is 13. So that address is 1002H, and the higher address is 01, that is 1003H. Okay, so these are the addresses for this data. Okay, so now I will write this in the memory map. So here this is a memory map. So these addresses and data lines are mentioned in this memory map. Okay, so here this is a memory map for loading of this address and data. So here okay, so here I consider an address that is 1000H here. So the corresponding data is 33H, and the next one is 1001H, and the corresponding data is 02H, and the next one is 1002H, and the corresponding data is 13H, and third one is 1003H, and the corresponding data is 01H. Okay, so the program outlines are completed. Now we will start to write the program. Okay, so the first of all we have to write any program. You have to load the accumulator with data or address, so whatever it may be. Okay, so therefore the first instruction is load LDA. The starting address is 1000H here. Okay, so here that is 1000H. Okay, so LDA is nothing but load, A is nothing but an accumulator. So load accumulator with this address. Okay, so therefore the meaning of this address, instruction is, so here whatever the data is there in this address location, so that data is copied to this accumulator. So therefore here the accumulator is equal to, so in 1000 address location, so what is the data? The data is 33H. So here this is a 33H is loaded with an accumulator. Accumulator is loaded with 33H. Okay, so and after that this accumulator is used for further operations, so that's why we have to clear this accumulator. So therefore we have to move the accumulator data to another register. So I consider a register that is B register. In the meaning of this instruction is, whatever the contents are there in the accumulator, so those contents are moved to this B register. So therefore here B is equal B, that means here B tends to, so this 33. So therefore after execution of this instruction, B is equal to how much? 33. Okay, so the first process is completed. So and the next one is LDA, load with another number. So here the first we take this number 33. So I am already told we have to add these two numbers, add with lower order and add with lower order, add with higher order and add with higher order. So that's why I will take another lower order number. So that is 13. That the corresponding memory location is 1002H. Okay, so therefore the meaning of this instruction is the load accumulator. So that means whatever the data is present in this address location, so that data is saved in this an accumulator. So therefore after execution of this instruction, A is equal to, so the corresponding data is 13H. The corresponding data is 13H. Okay, so the completion of loaded is completed. So that means the B register have 33 and A register have 13. So next remaining process is what? You have to add these two numbers. So for that purpose, I consider another instruction, that is add B here. Okay, so therefore the meaning of this instruction, so what is the meaning of this instruction? Add B with what are the contents are there in the an accumulator, so those contents are add to this B register. Okay, so therefore the meaning of this instruction is, so what are the contents are there in the accumulator, so those contents are add to the B register here. So what is the operation here? So A having 33 and B having B having 33 and A having 13. So that is, what is the total number? So this is 46 here. Okay, so now adding of these two numbers. Okay, so the resultant is stored in an accumulator. I am already told. So all these operations in the instruction set. Okay, so after adding of these two numbers, the result is stored in the an accumulator. So that's why you have to store the accumulator, that is STA, store accumulator, with another address location. So I consider an address location is, that is 2000H here. Okay, so what is the meaning of this instruction? So in the 2000 address location, whatever the adding of result is there, those result is stored. Okay, so this is the first, these lower order bits are added, and the same operation is repeated for this higher order also. Next, now we will load the next number is, next instruction is load LDA, that is 1001H. 1001H. So what is the meaning of this instruction? So what are the contents are there in this address location? So those contents or those data is moved to this an accumulator. Therefore an accumulator is equal to 0 to here. Okay, so after completion of an accumulator, we have to clear that accumulator. So that's why we will consider another register. So therefore that is move B comma A. So what is the meaning of this this instruction? So we have to, what are the data or what are the contents are there in this A register, those contents are copied to this B register. Okay, so after execution of this instruction, so here B is equal to 0 2. Okay, so and after that we have to load another instruction, that is 1003H. So that is 1003H. So what is the meaning of this instruction? So an accumulator load, what are the contents are there in this address location, so those contents are moved to this accumulator. So here A is equal to, what are the contents are there? Those contents are 0 1H here. Okay, so therefore and after that the operation is loading is completed. Therefore we will add these two numbers. Therefore next instruction is, so add B here. So what is the meaning of this instruction? So add B is nothing but whatever the data is there in the accumulator, so that data is add to this B, and the data is stored in the accumulator. So therefore A plus B is equal to 0, 2 plus 0, 1. So that is the 0, 3 here. So therefore this 0, 3 is stored in some address location. So therefore it will assign some address location as some STA. So here this is 2000 and I am assigning 2001H. Okay, so this is the writing of a program to add two 16-bit numbers. So therefore after completion of the program you have to write HLT instruction. So HLT is nothing but halt, that is nothing but the program is completed. Okay, so this is about the addition of two 16-bit numbers in 8085 program. Okay, so now we will discuss about the subtraction of two 16-bit numbers. Okay, so I consider the same example here. So this is lower order and this is higher order, and this is also lower order and this is higher order. Okay, so the subtraction operation is same as the addition of two 16-bit numbers. So here you have to subtract lower and you have to subtract higher and higher. Okay, I will start the program here. The corresponding address locations for this is like this. So 100 is the address location is 1000, and 01 is 101, and 02 is 1002 is 33, and 103 is 02. So likewise I arrange the memory locations. So now I will start the program. So here first of all you have to load the accumulator. Okay, so with the address of 1000H. Okay, so therefore what is the meaning of this instruction? So what are the contents are there in this address location? Those contents are moved to this A register. Therefore A is equal to the contents is 13 here. Okay, so you have to clear this accumulator. So therefore you have to initialize another register, that is move B comma A here. Therefore what is the meaning of this instruction? So what are the contents are there in the A register? Those contents are moved to this B register. Therefore after execution of this instruction B is equal to 13. Okay, so and next one we have to load another address. Note 1000 is completed. So the next lower order is 1002H here. Okay, so what is the meaning of this instruction? So in this address location, so what are the contents are there? Those contents are moved to this A. So that is the contents of this is 33. Okay, so the loading of these two registers is completed. Then we will do the subtraction operation. So that is sub B. What is the meaning of this instruction? So what are the contents are there in an accumulator? So those contents are subtract with the content stored in the B register. So the contents stored in A register is 13. The content stored in B register is 13 and this is 33. So therefore you have to subtract these two. Therefore subtracting of these two is A is equal to 20H here. So all are the only hexadecimal values here also. Okay, so now we have to store this 20 in STA, store an accumulator of some address, that is I assign that is 2000H. Okay, so one part is completed and next we have to add these two higher. So next we have to load this an accumulator with the next instruction is 01. So that is 1001H. So what is the meaning of this instruction? And again A is equal to 01. Okay, so and then we have to clear this accumulator, therefore I use another register, so that register is B. So the meaning of this instruction is, what are the contents are there in the A register, those contents are moved to this B register, therefore after execution of this instruction B is equal to 0 1 H here. Okay, so and after that we have to load another instruction, so that another is, that is 1003 H here. Okay, so now the loading of A is equal to 0 to here, those all are hexadecimal values. Okay, so here also hex values. So that means A is loaded with 2 and B is loaded with 0 1. Then we will perform the subtraction operation, sub B. So what is the meaning of this instruction? So A tends to, so A minus B here. So what are the contents are there in the A register? Those contents are subtracted with the B register. So therefore that is 0 2, that is 0 2 minus 0 1, that is 0 1. So this 0 1 is stored in an accumulator, that is STA. I will assign some address location, that is 2001 H here. So after writing the program we have to use another instruction, that is halt. The meaning of this instruction is we have to stop the program. Okay, so this is about two 16-bit numbers.